All right, beautiful people, we're going to be talking today about being concerned about how other people are doing and how that will actually impact our lives. If you'll bear with me, I'm going to read from a book because it states it way better than I could ever do. Running over blessings. So from Philippians 2:4, it says, "Don't just think about your own affairs, but be interested in others too, and what they are doing." So it goes on and says, "We easily become so focused on our own affairs that we do not think about the concerns of others. But we can change our way of thinking, and God gives us incentive to do so. Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you." Luke 6:38. Wonderful promise there. Jesus didn't promise that if we bless another person, that person would respond favorably to us. He did promise that God will give us a good measure of pressed down and running over blessings. So if we want to be happier, more joyful, we can bring happiness to others, and God will give us running over blessings. What an offer. You may ask, what does this really work? We can find out for ourselves. God already knows that we tend to center our attention on others. Our past experiences may cause us to hesitate in acting towards certain types of people as we know we should. Since God understands, He tells us, "As we have opportunity, let us do good to all people." That's Galatians 6:10. We don't need to ponder how deserving those people may be. God says just go ahead and do good at every opportunity. And God says, "I will bless you." Since Jesus taught us to love others, it may be quite easy for us to say, "Of course I love everyone. I'm a Christian." But what did Jesus mean when He used the word love? He said, "Love each other just as much as I love you." John 13:34. Jesus also said, "Do for others what you want them to do for you." Matthew 7:12. So they're getting pretty deep on here what we should be doing. There is often a big difference between what we have been doing and what we should be doing. We do not think of others as we would like them to think about us. For example, we want other people to like us and to overlook our faults and failures. When we dislike someone, we have valid reasons. But for sure, we would like others to disregard their valid reasons for disliking us. We may not be perfect, but we can look for ways to both love and like people more than we do. When we demonstrate Christ's love for people, we cause them to see Him. He wants us to demonstrate His love to everyone, and whenever we have an opportunity to do so, we can look for opportunities. God loves us because of who He is. We can learn to love others because of who we are and not because of who they are. Some powerful words there, people. Let's start impacting lives and changing our own lives and getting some massive blessings in return. God bless y'all. Take care.